Hello there, ladies and gentlemen on the internet. You're back with me, the Gaming Womble. Welcome to episode 12 of my FIFA 19 AFC Wimbledon career mode. And after the last video, where we managed to put to the sword both Bournemouth and Swansea, we beat them both. It's finally to get back on domestic duty. We need to get back to League One. That is what is most important. Don't get me wrong, good money from the cup competitions, really good, but we need to concentrate on League One. Promotion is what we're after this year. Anything else, that's just a bonus. It's just a bonus for us. So let's get on with it. Walsall away from home, a big match against a team struggling in the league. I don't mean us. Here we go, Ismail now down the right hand side, whips it in, and that was a very wayward cross / shot there. Very interesting indeed. I don't know what the Walsall tactics are, but it shouldn't be that. Ball played through to Key now, who gets absolutely body checked, and Hansen, ball rebounding off the post there, and it's going to be cleared out by Fitzwater eventually. But a good start from both teams here. Wimbledon once again giving up defending now. Lent only happens, you know, Easter period, guys. This is beyond Easter now. You need to start defending. We go down 1-0. 25 minutes gone, and Walsall probably sneaking possession and applying a little bit more pressure than we have been as well. So no surprise for me there when that happened, but still, nonetheless, just, you know, look how many shirts are in there. No one rushing to close him down, and boom, good shot. Billy Key now, not having any of that, plays the ball in, and oh my God, it is blasted into the roof of the net. That's exactly what we needed to see a little bit more of. And once again, Wordsworth getting in the box and just dealing damage there. Key and Hansen, you need to be watching this. He's a midfielder. You two are strikers. Learn from this. This is what you should be doing. Lovely shot there. Lovely stuff indeed. So Pinnock now looking up, seeing that run by Key, and that looks like a dive to me. It looked like a big dive. Contact was made, but not enough for him to go waving his arms through the air, I don't think. So 33 minutes and a Walsall losing a player? I don't think they are, but look at this. Look. Oh, no. Oh, he knows that he's given away a penalty, but he doesn't know that AFC Wimbledon are so awful at taking penalties. Key, he's just managed to, you know, just walk off that knock that he took that sent him flying. What can he do here? He can put it wide, for fuck's sake. We can't score penalties. If we don't pick up 4 points now, Key, you're being docked money, okay? Half time comes around. Little bit of a bollocking, maybe throw some shoes at them. That's the kind of half-time team talk I like to give. Second half comes out, maybe it was the concussions from the shoe throwing, but yeah, that wasn't the best of starts really. Down 2-1, and now we've got an absolute mountain to climb. Jesus Christ. Very good shot though, nice finesse, but I mean, look at this. We should have had him here. Sent in nicely from the edge of the box. I'm surprised King didn't even get a little bit more to that, but still, we can't be dwelling over it too much. 60 minutes gone now. We see that space. Pinnock played in along the floor, and it is just put wide by Key. A chance to get us all level there, and how close was that? Not close enough, really. So we would wait until the 85th minute before really pushing once again. Hansen, he sees two players in the middle. We overhit it ever so slightly. Wagstaff, and it is played in. The sweaty goal right there. 87 minutes gone, and we would make it level. Walsall fans, they are starting to sit down and shut up now, but still, we should have won this game. We should have won this game from the penalty. Key was the man that got the equaliser there, so we're not going to dock him any pay. But I mean, it was a tap-in at the end of the day. So maybe we'll dock him just a little bit of money. So 2-2 at the end, a valuable point going towards us heading up the table into those playoff places. So in the last episode, I talked to you about Marcus Caicedo, the Ecuadorian winger. I'm certain I signed him for a previous career mode. He doesn't look to have actually changed at all, but we are going to try and get him in. So, recommended wage of 6,200. We'll come to that in a minute. So, let's find out what he wants from us. He wants to be a star of the squad. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not a star. It's not hard to be a star in the current squad that we've got. a dog that could jump through a hoop would be considered a star, if I'm honest. So we can promise him that. He wants 5,500. If we do a signing bonus as well, but we're going to make it for a little bit more than he was expecting. So we'll do appearances and we'll jack it up to 25. So yeah, so we want to kind of spread out the cost as much as we can, because I don't want him really thinking that he's going to be in charge of these contract negotiations. Womble is in charge, folks. Okay, so let's see what he says to that. So 10,000 after 25 appearances for the club. That's a fair offer. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just got ourselves a new left mid. So Barchi is leaving, and now Trotter is leaving. He had less than 6 months. I signed him to a contract. This is bullshit. Oh my God. So Wagstaff, who was actually injured from our last game now, he will actually come off. Pinnock will go onto the bench. And who else can we put out on the wing? I guess we could put Barchi. Well, Casiedo starts. Howison, the new centre mid, starts, and thank God he does, because we are losing players at a rate of knots at the moment. So, Stadium of Light, Sunderland versus AFC Wimbledon with a new look left mid. And look at this ball now through to Appiah, a cheeky back heel and turn, and it is fired over, killing Adam Johnson, who was released from prison and snuck into the stands to watch football once again. First day out, and he gets hit in the face by a ball. You pedo bastard. Barchi now. What can he do with the ball? Playing on the right today. He threads the ball all the way past the defender, Appiah. And there we go. It is top bins. And I tell you what, if we lose Appiah, boys, we are in trouble. We are in a whole lot of trouble. I don't know if we'll be able to actually get a result at all without this guy. Key has been good. Don't get me wrong, Key has been very good, but still, I don't know if we can last without Appiah, because he has been absolutely superb. He really has. Pigott, fuck off. Not interested. Disappointing. Casiedo now, what can he do? Whipping it in. Finds the back post, but unfortunately we find the lighting fixture on top of the stadium roof. Half-time, Appiah, still the only person on the score sheet there giving us that lead. And now look at this, Watson. Awful attempt at a tackle there from Sunderland. Whips it in into the box, and somehow off the underside of the bar it finds its way into the net. Pigott celebrating like a fucking madman. And yeah, okay, well, you know, you scored a goal. You're still nowhere near the best striker in this squad, but still, nonetheless. Right, someone actually got a message to me a little while ago saying I should start doing my scouting of free agents and younger players. Well, you're absolutely right. I should be doing that. But at this point in the game, I was just focused on maybe keeping in one cup competition and trying to dominate the league as much as we could. So that will come. We're going to be scouting future stars using the perk that we get, and we'll see how it goes. But look at this, Sunderland now coming forward. Maguire into the box, lets it fly, and Honeyman finds the back of the net. I mean, it's too late. We're already a minute now over the injury time that was allotted to us, but still, always pretty shitty to let in a goal. I mean, that was fairly impossible to stop for King, I must admit, but still, fairly shitty once again. And yeah, he kind of phased through Mata there. He kind of went all the way through Deji to score that. So, questionable, EA, but still, we get the win. That's what most important, really. So Pablo Escobar, that is genuinely his name, is doing well. He's going to be by far our best centre mid, and he hasn't even really started playing for us yet. We get a whopping, and I do mean that, a whopping 204,000 for the FA. For our FA Cup game. Now, you might be thinking, 204,000, Jesus Christ, that's a weekly wage in the Premiership. Well, you'd be right. But for a League One club like AFC Wimbledon, that's enormous. So, all these players leaving. Source, Barchi, I mean, some are loans here, but, I mean, they're all going to China. Really? Has the Chinese league bought all the other decent players in the world that they've gone, right, well, we've made it down as far as League One now. Who's doing well? AFC Wimbledon. Boom. Let's get their entire midfield. Fucking Chinese bastards. And oh my God, Billy Key, once again, maybe there was a bit of contact there, but once again, throwing himself around like Neymar. And fun fact for you all, Neymar spent a total of 14 minutes, 14 minutes on the ground during the World Cup. Billy Key could beat that, I reckon. So, with a chance to make up from the penalty he set wide last time, can we go top bins? No, we cannot. What the fuck is the matter with this guy? He cannot score a penalty to save his life. No more penalties for Billy Key. That's it. And then Burton go and do that. They put themselves ahead, almost a quarter of an hour gone. And I'm so done. I'm so done with Billy Key and his penalty taking antics. So you might be thinking, well, why are you letting him do it? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know why I keep letting him do it. He just does it. Oh my God. I keep thinking when he's a striker, he'll be good at doing stuff like the dead ball situation from so many yards away. But no, he can't fucking put the ball in the back of the net. And almost a carbon copy of their first goal. Burton get their second through a header that should have been defended, but fucking wasn't. God damn, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game sometimes, and this is one of those times. Look at this. It's crossed in. It wasn't an amazing cross. And look, I mean, fucking hell. A child on a pogo stick could have got higher than that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this episode of, awful defending. We would get a goal back. Finally, Billy Key can can finesse it from just inside the box, but he can't score from the penalty spot somehow. It would end 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. A very disappointing result, considering how much better we are than them. But that's all for now. I've been the Gaming Womble. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, folks.